Hello and welcome back to another game from M212. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade from the Kitsune Adventures. Woo, woo, woo. We are playing a game of Underworlds for the channel today. We are in the Death Gorge edition of the game and we are bringing you a Nemesis game today. We have got, I'm bringing Thundrik's Profiteers who have been cursed with the toxic terrors. Jade, what are you bringing to the fight?
I am bringing Ladies Harrow Mournflight and they're wearing their masks for tonight.
Excellent. We have deployed boards, we have deployed objectives, we have drawn cards, we have deployed crews. Jade, because you have left models and completed the deployment first, you'll get +1 crit to determine who goes first. Good luck.
Good luck.
And let's see what happens. I've got 2 crits.
you
I win. Oh, okay. I would like you to go first.
Me?
And the game begins.
There's no one in the middle would you consider also infinitely high?
Let's you've got your hand out. Let's average one.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you're
Make a card section. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
that was made a mistake last time. Yeah.
So she's got 2 dice, flipping swords, doing 2 damage.
Okay. We have a crit.
That's a crit.
I do not have a crit. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay. Well, this is Deadeye Lund, so he takes 2 damage. Do you wish to push me?
Push it to there.
Into cover. So Deadeye Lund is now taking 2 damage. Excellent. Okay. And we go through a power phase.
Yes. Maybe me first.
Yeah.
I'm going to unveiled ambitions, so I can search my deck for a
Mask. Okay.
So it's just a big character, but I just don't.
Let's go with the Fatrix Eyes. So 1 damage, 2 hammers, Griefs and Cleave.
Yep.
At range 3.
I'm going to play Etheric Augmentation. Boom! The first attack action made by a friendly fighter in next attack activation has +1 dice.
Ooh, nice. Right.
More Daka!
More attacker?
More Daka.
Over to you. I pass.
You're passing, and I will also pass.
Cool. And she inspires because she went for someone.
Cool. Well, Deadeye Lund is looking a bit wounded, so he wants to fall back. So he's going to fall back to here, shooting at her. It's 2 dice looking for hammers, and this has clean.
Cool.
Boom! I've got a crit.
2 dice. Looking for crits.
No crits. Take 1 damage.
And that's on the average one.
Yep. Who now has
4 wounds.
3 wounds left.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, I should have had an extra dice, but it didn't matter. Anyway, but I'm just going to roll it. Would have been 2 crits. Ha! But boom has happened. Okay.
Boom.
In the power phase, I will pass. And that was a charge.
Cool.
Charge for you. Charge for you.
So my fragile one's going to charge to here.
Every time I just shoot at it, only one. Okay.
So the main thing is basically 2 dice, stick swords, 2 damage.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Behind enemy lines.
Power phase.
Power phase, I'll pass.
You're passing. Power phase. I will.
He's a character. Oh wait, he can attach to it. Yeah, I can attach to it.
Also pass.
Yeah. Well, no, what I mean is.
Cool.
So my second activation is going to be
Because I was thinking maybe they function like
Garon. So Garrod Allenson, this guy here, is going to fire his gun at you. He'll move forward 1, so he's going to move to there and charge. 2 dice looking for swords this time. Does 1 damage. Nah, nothing. Okay, never mind. Power phase I will pass.
I'll pass.
Okay, so it's your third activation.
Yes, sorry. Remove charge to there.
Okay.
2 dice looking for 3 dice looking to shoot the boss. 3 dice looking for swords. Swords and halves.
Swords and halves, you get the halves.
I get a half, so 2 halves.
2 halves. So this guy is just on 1 shield, so he needs a crit. That's not a crit.
2 damage.
2 damage, so he's got.
Nope, what is? No, that's not good though. That is my boss. Yep, 2 damage.
Just 2.
Yep.
And that's on this guy. Okay. Are you leaving him where he is, or are you pushing him?
I will push you back to there.
Okay, he's got a 2 range melee attack, just to make you aware.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, cool. My first. So, power phase?
I have a score.
Okay.
Or surge. Feast or violence. Score first immediately after a friendly fire's attack action if that was the first or subsequent range 1 or 2 attack actions made by a friendly fire in the same phase, and each of those attack actions was made by a different activation step.
Yep, all 3 of you have attacked. So yeah, absolutely.
And it doesn't say successful, it says
No,
attack
thank
action.
God. Yeah. I've got one of those in this deck as well. 1 point to you. You draw a new card.
I draw 1 new card. And with that 1, I will put the mask on to
The new lady.
the Scream Maiden.
Yeah. Is that the mask you picked out of the deck from the thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will pass.
And I'll pass.
So my third activation is going to be my boss, and my boss is going to shoot this lady here. She's going to have 2 dice, looking for hammers.
This lady.
This lady.
Cool.
2 dice hammers. Do I charge? Yeah, I'll charge her here. No, nothing. But that was my third attack, range 3 attack in the same phase, targeting the same person. So I score a point.
So basically, they can set up.
Yay!
And in the power phase, I will.
You can deploy anywhere.
I'm going to make this guy a wicked hunter. So, a reaction after you play a poison gambit, push the fighter 1 hex, then stagger each enemy fighter adjacent to that fighter.
Woo! Tasty.
Okay. And then I'll pass.
Another pass.
Okay.
I mean, I could put it here, but that's like yeah.
So it's your last activation.
Yes, my last activation. She's just going to move to there.
Okay. Gaining a move token.
Yeah.
which are green. Back to me. Oh, sorry, power phase.
Power phase, I will pass.
Oh, I draw a new card because I scored.
Yep.
Okay.
You passing?
I am not passing, no. I am going to play Freezing Venom. Choose one enemy fighter. The chosen fighter cannot make super actions and attack actions that target the chosen fighter have ensnare. This persists until the end of the round. So I'm choosing your maiden.
Okay.
I then, as a reaction to having played this gambit,
Maiden's there, that's
sorry,
the widow.
the widow. I, as a reaction to having played this gambit, push this guy into base and stagger both of these.
Ooh, clever.
So you get that one.
So I am getting.
So after I do damage, after you die, or at the end of the round.
Okay.
And then, sorry, so that was my power phase. Anything for you?
I don't like the looks of this. So I'm going to stop you playing anymore.
No more to me? Okay,
No more to
fine. Alright, so my last activation?
No, I'm going to score.
Okay.
I have one or more friendly fighters from Master Upgrade holding holding an objective with an odd number on it.
Sure. So have another point.
Oh, what's that little snigger?
No, it's a good point. Was that at the end of the power phase or activation?
It's normally after an activation step.
That wasn't an activation step, that was a power step.
Okay.
So you would have had that point. So if you have another upgrade, you could still use that before we go any further. But does that stop the entire power phase? Or just my power phase?
That's yours.
So you could play an upgrade now if you wanted to.
Okay, so and knowing that you're there, I will spend one to give my leader dilating aura
-1 dice if I'm
next to her.
targeting her or just next to her.
Adjacent.
So I just have to, if I'm adjacent, it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's me all done.
That's all you're done?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be me all, that's me all done.
No,
So it's my last activation.
you lost activation.
Yeah. So my last activation, I'm going to declare a charge with this guy. It's going to charge back to here, so the debilitating aura isn't affecting me. Oh, I've scored something,
Yep.
so I get to inspire someone,
Yes.
and I'm going to inspire him.
Okay.
Would you accept that?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't go much better, but okay. He still has 2 hammers. Okay. It just goes up to 3 damage.
Ooh.
So I'm going to punch the Weeping Maiden, the widow, the one who I've
Widow.
poisoned.
Cool.
So this is 2 dice, looking for hammers. I get a reroll, and the attack has ensnare built in.
Yep. So I'm looking for crits.
So you'd be looking for crits. So 2 dice looking for hammers with a reroll. Nothing so far. Let's try that reroll. Ha! 3 dodges is a total miss, unfortunately. Poop. And that is a shame. Okay. And in the power phase, I will play. Seek the Sky Vessel. And have my boss move on to this square.
Cool.
Anything for you?
Nope, I pass.
Oh, he goes up to 4 wounds though, so that's quite useful.
That's very useful.
Although he's already on 2 wounds, so that's not that useful. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so at the end of the turn, you went first.
I can't score anything.
Okay? That one dropped off, because...
Cool.
do you wish to keep any cards or discard anything?
I will keep all 3 of my cards. And these 2 I'll keep as well. So I'll draw up 3 power cards.
Okay. I will keep all 3, okay?
Cool.
So I'll keep all 3 of these.
Yep.
I'm going to keep my power card, and I will draw 4 more. Okay, let's see what we've got, and then we'll go on. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Okay, cool. And then these are still the same. And is anything here persistent?
First of the shot.
No. Okay, so that's going to be difficult. Alright, so that's going to be a difficult turn. Alright, cool. So, going into round 2.
Yep.
4 dice. I've got a half.
Got half and a whole.
Your whole beats my half. Would you like to go first or second?
Can I go first, please? So, lady with her eye is going to make a charge action.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Also, the way you explained it to me, after her move, so move part of the charge action.
You don't inspire yet, but you do declare it.
I don't inspire anyway.
No, sorry, you don't. Sorry, it's not inspire. The surge step is at the end, so it's activation, reaction, inspire, surge. So, what's the timing?
Immediately when a friendly fighter makes a move action.
So yeah, so you would declare it now, and then you score it at the end of the activation step.
Okay. So I'm just going to use my eye.
So you're using your eye on
your boss.
Okay. Ugh.
That's 1 hit.
1 hit. You got cleave?
I've got cleave.
So I need a crit. That's not a crit.
Take 1
so I
damage.
take 1 damage. Up. And you're pushing me? Okay.
And then I score this.
You score that? Yep. Drawing you a card, gaining you a point.
Yay.
Should we have these this side so I don't have to reach over the camera every time we
Sure. So she has a charge counter on her. Power set.
Yep, power face.
I will play 1 to give soul leech on to my boss.
Okay. What's that one do?
So we go through you, I get to make a single dice. If it rolls a hammer, and you take 1 damage.
Okay. I'm going to protect the boss. So I'm going to choose these 2, and they're going to move 2 towards their boss.
Cool.
Back to you.
I'll pass.
I will. I will pass as well.
Cool.
So I'm going to go this little guy, and this little guy has got. So that is Enric Iron Nail. So he is going to attempt to use his volley gun, and we're going to try and volley gun your boss. So 3 dice looking for swords. Nothing. Oh well. And in the power phase, I will pass.
Cool.
Passing as well?
Yes, I will pass as well. My anguish one is going to make a charge. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And attacking
The little guy.
Little guy.
Okay, so that's Endrick.
Henrik.
Who has 2 wounds.
This is 3 dice looking for swords. Your crits don't work,
Okay.
but crits don't do anything else, so don't increase damage or anything else. That's a crit and a sword.
I can't stop that then, because I only have 1 dice. So he is gone. If it's 2 damage?
Yep, 2 damage.
Okay, so he is dead. So, have a point.
Cool.
Do you surge from that?
No. I just wanted the point.
Okay.
So that's a charge action for you.
Yep.
Power step.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to play Soul Half. That's an action. That's the one. Shade Agony.
Okay.
So I will heal 1 and I'll do your boss 1 damage.
Joy. 2 wounds left. Okay.
Have you seen the power face?
I'm passing. Actually, you know what? I'm not passing. I will play Choking Venom onto Draxir Inspired. So he now has Grievous 1 until the end of the round or until I make a successful attack action. And because I have played a Poison Gambit, I will push to here and stagger this lady and your boss.
Cool.
Okay.
I will pass.
Okay. And I will also pass. Well, I'm going to go for a charge. So I'm going to go with this person. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to here.
Cool.
And he's going to attack this person here. So it's 2 dice looking for hammers. Crits are Grievous. And I have halves in support. And what else? Crits are Grievous and I have halves in support. And it's 3 damage.
Play reaction. I'll
So
play
dissipates, you go up to 3 dodge or you just get 1 dodge?
I'll
built
get
in?
1 dodge built in.
Okay, cool. So 2 dice looking for hammers and halves with a reroll.
Cool.
So far I've got nothing again. I've got a sword and a hole. So let's try another dice. Let's try dice on the actual, in the actual bar. Maybe it's the bot. There you go. I have a hammer, which means I
automatically dodge because I want the dodge built in.
You do. But you need to roll it anyway. So I can push you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to push you to here.
Cool.
I'm going to push you to there. Because it's equal. So equal allows for a push. Okay, never mind. So that was my second activation. It was not a successful attack. However, that was a charge. And so in the power phase, I will pass.
Yeah, I mean, if that's okay,
I'll pass as well.
Okay, so it's your third.
My boss is going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
But before I roll any attack dice, I'll roll a single attack dice.
on a hammer.
On a hammer. Back. So she gets 3 dice. Looking for swords. Sword crit.
Yeah, he's dead because I can't stop that. So it does 2 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, he's gone.
every time it's a save, I
Have a point.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
or you know, very lucky at the start.
Then she inspires.
Did she move through?
She moves through someone.
Do you also thingy or
No.
no? Okay.
Empty.
Power phase.
Power phase, I will pass.
Okay, I join you in a pass.
Cool.
I am gonna go for this guy, Aronson. He's gonna just charge No, he's going to charge to here. He was there. Charge to here. And fire his pistol at you. So it's 2 dice looking for swords. Halves and holes in support. I have 2 hammers, so that's all misses. I pass in power phase.
I pass as well.
Okay.
My final turn?
Yep.
I'm just going to move you.
Okay. Okay. So I've got Deadeye or the boss who can go. I'm going to try with Deadeye.
Okay.
Yes, the same. So I'm going to try with Deadeye. He is just going to stay where he is and shoot you.
Cool.
So it's 2 dice. I'm looking for hammers. Halves and holes are in support.
Cool.
I got a hammer and a half. Oh, and there is a re-roll which I forgot from the last person. I'm gonna re-roll the half.
You sure?
Yes.
Because
I'm gonna re-roll the half. Okay, double hammer.
that's still the same result anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. I do 1 damage.
And that's to my angst one?
Yes. And power phase I pass.
I'll pass as well.
Okay. So you went first again, so do you score anything?
I only score Nexus of Terror. I hold more Nexus than you do.
Yep, grab 2 points.
The Void Dragon and my one of my warlord. These are all kind of attack. These scarabs, these two big
I'll keep these to my hands.
all of these three are led by Harrow. And that's reroll for shooting on no, just just reroll.
Cool. And I'll get rid of these 2 and draw a new powered part hand.
Okay.
That's why I kind of want to run it because I got destroyed with that last time. Yeah, but the funny thing is, Belfort just kept getting lucky, and every time
Cool.
we do something
I managed to score anything, so I'm going to discard everything
he has
Am I?
every time.
and redraw for the last turn.
I'm gonna fight with one of misses. While my Nightbringer has just killed a demon prince, a big squad of these guys, and then the Lord of Kings. And then the Void Dragon just died like a whip. Oh, really? Yeah, so.
Okay, and okay, and this is okay, okay. Right, going into round 3.
Yep.
I've got 3 halves and a hole. Your crit beats me. Would you like to go first or second?
You go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So.
Let's have my boss.
The only problem is, I wish that the lethal hits more. No, lethal hits more.
And something.
No, sorry. But I have a buff that goes 305 because it's Overwatch. It doesn't yeah.
My boss has a movement of 5 now, so I believe I can do this. So she's going to make the most weirdest charge ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
And attack your boss.
Sure.
3 dice with cleave looking for swords. Nothing. Oh,
1 half.
1 half. Yeah.
You have cleave.
Yes.
So I need a crit. That is not a crit. He is dead. Okay.
I forgot to announce that, so I won't score that. So
You just did a very strange thing, so I think you should announce it.
fleeting memories. Score for winning when a friendly fighter finishes a move action and entered 2 or more different hexes that contain an objective during that move action.
Sure. So score and draw.
Like it looks nice, but feels crappy, it feels crappy. Fair enough.
In the power phase,
Mhm.
I will give.
Basically, sixes.
I'll give her a mask.
Sixes are
So
always.
she'll get the internal smile.
Okay.
So that's a +1 damage mask.
Yeah, just lethal hits.
Over to you.
There's a roll on what or hitting on. Oh yeah, stop hitting.
I am going to check my discard pile.
Oh yeah, I can do one.
I only have one. That's hilarious. I'm going to discard Augmented Buoyancy because Drachenmeier is dead,
Okay.
and draw a card.
I will pass.
I will play Ill Prepared onto this lady because she's on a starting hex. She cannot make attack actions while on that hex.
Okay.
Back to you.
I pass.
I am going to do an ambitious attack with so range 1 and 2 attacks have +1 damage made by a friendly fighter in next activation.
Cool.
Back to you.
I pass.
I am going to the only one who's got any wounds on them at all is her. Not very well, have I? I'm going to try Insect Swarm onto this person. So there is 1 poison gambit in my thingy. On a roll of a hammer, you'll take 1 damage.
Cool.
That's not a hammer. And then I am going to bleed out this lady. Oh no, one of our wound counters. Who's got a wound counter? Okay, so I'm going to bleed you out as well then. So you're now -1 move, -1 defense as well.
Ooh.
And that's it. So my activation, we're going to go with the little guy, and he's got his 2 hammers cutter, that's his sword, and it does +1 damage if it hits, and he's got half sin support.
Cool.
So 2 dice looking for hammers, half sin support. I got double hammer. You have 1 dice, you need a crit. It's not a crit. Take 2 damage at last, but you've got 1 wound left.
Yes.
Some of these go away.
Yeah, basically you can't meet.
This one stays.
Isn't it the one you have to be going?
This one goes.
Okay.
So when this one goes, 1 or more poison gambits that are affecting an enemy are discarded. That's correct.
Yes.
And are 3. No.
No, you can't.
Okay.
But you can't instruct your enemies of
No.
your enemies.
So that doesn't work. No, that's fine. So that's fine. So I've done 2 damage to you though, and in the power phase I will pass.
I will also pass. I will score this one. I will score this surge.
Oh, well, no, because that wasn't in there beforehand. No.
Domino Dominance. Score this immediately after a power step. If one of the more surviving, inspired friendly fighters has a mask upgrade.
Yep, sure. Grab whatever you get for that.
1.
So that was my first activation. And I didn't move, so I'm still out. So it's back to you.
She's just going to. What is there?
Okay.
And that's it.
Going to move token?
Yes, move second.
Okay. Well, we're going to try Dead-Eyed Lund. He's going to try and take a shot. 2 dicing for hammers, is that you? Cool. I get 1 hammer. You're on 1 dice for defense.
Yep.
It's not. So that is 1 damage.
She's dead.
She is dead. So I get 1 point for your death. And because that now goes into this card. And at this point, there are 3. There are 1, 2, 3 in my discard pile.
Cool.
So I score expunged for a point. A whole point. So that scores. I draw a card for that. In the power phase, I will put Swashbuckler onto Garrod Alnson, because that's his card. That gives him +1 dice to range 1 to attacks. Now, what I can't do, unfortunately, is inspire anyone because the boss is dead.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That should be a quick use.
It's not though. Anyway, back to you. Anything else for you in the power phase?
In the power phase, I will activate a mask. She will take a shot at you.
Okay.
So, we script 2 dice looking for hammers.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Dead-Eyed had 2 on top. And passing.
I will also pass.
Okay. So your second activate is your
Third.
third? So that was my second.
I'm just going to move you to here.
Okay. So going to move token.
In power phase, I will pass.
Okay. I have 2 activations left. Yeah, 2 move.
It'd be fun if I'm playing hyper quick, because last time I was
So I can't reach there to do that. So that's a shame.
the field was so empty that
So
it feels like
I'll score that. I'll do nothing else. And I've got 2 chances to do 1 wound. So the only one who can die from 1 wound is that lady.
Yes.
So I might as well shoot that lady. 2 dice sticking for hammers. I have a crit. Just a crit. Take your damage. He's got his eye in at last. Power phase I pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay.
Will I?
I don't know.
I will draw a power card. I'll use this one. I'll use its ability to draw a power card.
Okay.
I got two options on it. One
So you're playing a card to draw a power card.
Yeah. Rifled aspect.
Okay. I'm spent, so I pass.
I will pay 1 to give the widow a veil of grief to give her +1 wound.
Sure.
I just top deck that.
Yeah, of course you can. I pass.
I pass.
Okay. It's your last activation.
She's gonna gain herself a guard token.
Okay.
shooting. I have a basic army.
Oops.
It's either things that I can shoot off very easily or things that won't die.
I will pass. I'll have a guard token as well. And that's the end of the game. Sorry, and power phase, anything for you?
No.
Okay, so that ends the game. You went first. Can you score anything?
I can score this one. A total of powered. Score first in their phase if your warband holds 2 more objectives.
You do?
Which I do. And more than half of the fighters in one or more enemy warbands are out of action or have more than one wound counters on them.
Both of these actions are true. So I have 2 more points.
That's it.
Thank God. I get 1 more point because I did not discard any of my objectives.
Okay.
So that gives me 1. Because I followed the old ways and lived by my code. Right, well, there we go. That's game 1. Thank you very much for watching. I've got 4 points. Jade, how many have you got?
12.
12. Excellent. It would help if I could hit. Anyway, that's fine. It happens. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed the game, please like. If you really like, please subscribe. If you want to see future games, please let me know. My name's Marcus. This is Jade. This is M212. Good game. Thank you.
game.
And see you on the next one.
Bye.